Hello, traveler. I'm Mathel, and I welcome you to my game room.
You might be wondering how I ended up here. Well, the answer is elemental. I started there, I whirlwind sprinted to there and then jumped up. Anyway, I've transmuted all my iron into gold through silver, and now time to make some jewelry. Sorry, I am going to make more expensive stuff than you. Unfortunately, this is unlikely to actually increase my level, but we will see. Damn it, the computer is too loud. Yeah, this is better. Wait. Oh! I forgot to actually smelt the gold. That's so important. It's also weird because gold is one of the few metals that are naturally found in a metallic form on Earth, even. Like iron isn't, and most other structural metals aren't actually, especially aluminium. But whatever. But silver, gold, and platinum, as well as rare copper, are. Anyway, I can make 16 gold ingots. And from those I can make 16 times something. So, this is 16 golden necklaces, or 32 rings, with each ring being worth 75. The rings are better. Unfortunately, I indeed did not get a full level. Now I will sell the rings to this guy. What's his name? Belethor. The guy who is always trying to sell his imaginary sister.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give up. Everything's for sale, Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, let me sell you some rings. Many rings, actually. This one is worth more. If I do it all at once, it will be considered one transaction and give me much less trading experience. But on the other hand, perhaps I should just not mess around and sell as much as I can. Still, I don't have enough money for... what's it called? The house. That woman over there is also seller of jewelry.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Is he mortal?
Those battle-born. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
How do you know he's alive?
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me.
Very well, telepathy.
Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Oh, I thought you were selling
Come at
jewelry.
last. The season unending. War without end.
Do you want a war without end? Because I wouldn't.
Because it's always true.
Very...
Can we at least go to the tavern for supper?
So this woman wants to talk to me about her undying son. Let's see what she wants. Hopefully she isn't of the cast of women that threaten whoever wants to help them.
Damn those gremlins to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get
Oh,
what's coming to them.
that guy has Imperial armor. I better not talk with him. He might try to execute me.
mercenary work? It might suit you.
You know, that's an issue I have with Skyrim. They wanted to make it so that you can make a meaningful choice in choosing either Imperials or Stormcloaks. Okay. But they shouldn't have started the game
Welcome
with
to our home.
the Imperials
Mother,
trying
what's the
to...
meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrosstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
Finally,
All right,
somebody's
Mother.
sensible.
Can I help you?
So, you're here to help?
She invited me to help, yes.
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere. But I don't know where.
So the whole family is telepaths.
Those damned Battleborns. They know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
What kind... Why do you particularly think the Battleborns are involved? I mean, they were Imperial colors, but why do you think they are involved with capture of your brother?
The Battleborns. The Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
I mean, I can look, but logically it doesn't make sense. They are over here. So if your brother went to fight for the Stormcloaks, then how could the Battleborns have captured him while still being here? I'll look, but...
Anything that
It's weird.
confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Okay.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Well, I was visiting your mom, so... There is that. Normally you can sneak into their house and find some proof, but as it turns out, I am not very good sneak. But let's see. The house is open. I don't need to sneak. Is there anyone looking? No. Yep, that's not great, but... There's nobody here. The inquiry have of total engagement. His duty is to inform you that Dalmar engines have taken possession of the prisoner and have him escorted to the Northwatch Keep. But why? Why would General Tullius send them this message? Are they so important to be informed of such things? I mean, seriously. It doesn't make sense. And I didn't even need to sneak. The house was unlocked and there was nobody home. Okay.
Do you have news? Did you find something?
I found a weird book sent by General Tullius for whatever reason.
I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him.
You're going to assault Northwatch Keep all on your own?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters.
Well, you stay hidden. I'll take care of this eventually.
Are you sure? I doubt you stand a chance against the Thalmor.
I doubt you do.
I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help rescue my brother.
I took an oath to not take any followers unless absolutely necessary, so...
Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
I will do it. Eventually. Doesn't mean it will happen today. Or even within the month. Okay. It's evening. And where am I? Going the wrong way, obviously. Or perhaps not so obviously. I'll want to sleep at the Oddvaskle. And... What did I pick up? I have Restore Health Wings. Restore Health Flowers, somewhat. I might make some Restore Health Potions tomorrow. But...
Come to me with questions. Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Okay, what does he want?
I don't know, but he sounded impatient.
Okay, let's hope I don't get skewered by him.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has its smarts.
Oh, Skjor, where are you? Well, this is confusing. Is Skjor outside the White Land or something? Oh no, I am looking at the wrong quest. But he is outside the Orvasker anyway. Skjor, so you were looking for me?
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
I wanted to live a bit longer.
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out.
Excuse me, what exactly is Wuthrad?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have.
Okay.
Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I'll try. And this one is one of the rare quests that actually require me to take a companion. But first, I'd like to sleep, because it's getting late.
If the circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment.
Please don't surround me. I want to sleep for 10 hours. Okay. Farkas?
I hope you've readied yourself.
Not fully, but you're supposed to be my brother of shielding.
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
So, what is Wuthrad?
Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here.
Clearly. Who was this scholar?
A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you.
Okay. Why is this my trial? What does
I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother.
So no scaring my opponents and attacking them from behind while they run away? Okay. I'll meet you there then.
Don't delay, shield brother.
I'll have to. I have to prepare myself. I might be honorable, but I don't want to be stupid.
Huh?
Hey, why did you try to trip me up? Anyway. What's in the chest? A broom. Nah, I won't steal from the companions, even if it would be technically illegal. Instead, I'd want some more blue flowers, but I don't see many. So, what do? I make some more healing potions at this place? Ah, no, I don't want to pick the lock. If that's the way it is, I'll first check whether I have any steel. I've got one steel ingot. Can I improve anything I have?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
No.
More inside.
I can't improve anymore.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that on. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So, do you have anything better than I have? Dwarven battle axe would be better than the axe of Whiterun, right? 19 to 22, but whatever. Dwarven war axe would be... This is 19, fine. This is 19, fine. Dwarven war axe is 19, unenhanced. I could buy that one and enhance it if she has the thing. She does not. She does not have the thing. No, that I who doesn't have the thing. She does. And do I have anything to sell to her? Well, yes, I do actually. Anything else I want to sell? Yep, the Imperial Bow, because it's worse than the Dwarven Bow. The Moonshine Ore. I know it's Moonstone. Yeah.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
No, that's a weapon that I want to improve. To 21. And switch. Is it F, Q, T? Tab. I tried tab first, but it didn't work. Okay. Q now to switch 1 and 2.
Have you met my father?
No, I don't know. Perhaps. Now let's see this guy, whether he has opened to sell the rest of my things. No. I need to make more potions, so I go to Dragon's Leech. Shut up, Heimskar. Oh, so about the Imperial thing. At the very beginning, the Empire tries to execute. Without reason. You're not even on the list. So, why would the Dragonborn side with the Empire? When he can expect that just showing up in an Imperial-controlled town would get him executed. I mean, Hadvar tells you that he thinks you earned your freedom, but Hadvar is just a lowly, what's it called? Foot soldier. Okay. Can make fortify conjuration. Wait. No, I don't want fortify conjuration. I can make resist fires though. How rich am I? Huh. Still not enough. But perhaps
Come to Dragon's...
I can
I
sell
had
you
you figured
something.
for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Historical scroll. Yeah. You don't have enough to buy everything, but much. And now let's see whether you have any useful book for me, like Oak Flesh. Yep. Also, let's buy Firebolt and Ice Spike.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in...
I already know Oak Flesh.
It seems this I had
should
you figured for a mage.
start using
I
it
think
then.
you'll appreciate this. Remember, your mind is the best weapon.
Oak Flesh is a spell that raises your armor rating. Now, the way I think Bethesda should have handled the opening is pretty much this. The Empire does capture you, you wake up all the same, up to when you arrive at, what's it called? Helga. There, the horse thief goes first, but rather than sentencing him to death, they sentence him to flogging, let's say 100 lashes. I found another blue flower so I can make another healing potion. So they sentence him to oh, I don't have butterfly wings. They sentence him to 100 lashes, then he tries to run away and gets shot. After that, they do the other prisoner, the one who gets actually executed, normally, Stormcloak. Then they say you, and they are about to sentence you, or perhaps not sentence you, when the dragon attacks. Or, if they wanted to make it look like the dragons are helping Ulfric, they call Ulfric, try to execute him, and that's when the dragon attacks. Basically, they shouldn't have made the Empire act as your enemy by trying to execute you without a cause. That way, it doesn't really make any sense for you to join the Empire. And yeah, if you choose to go with Hadvar through the fortress, Hadvar tells you that he thinks you've earned your freedom. But it was General Tullius himself who approved your execution. A foot soldier has no rank to gainsay that. Anyway, I am set to go here. I'll double time it there. Double time enabled. Let's go, Ali. We should avoid the giant camel. It's not going to be healthy for either of us. They like to eat horses, I think. Perhaps not, but they certainly could eat horses. They eat rats after all. And they like to launch heroes into the stratosphere. Or at least several hundred feet high. And I don't want to be that high. That's an emerald. Looks like a bat, but it certainly wasn't from hell. Perhaps it was from hell then. There's mammoths. Some elk. Oh, 200 increase. I didn't even need to fight the elk. Just decided to ram me for whatever reason. Why would an elk ram a horse? I don't know. He should be able to tell that I am not an elk but a horse. I want the butterflies. I want them hard enough that I will shout at them. Why did I get full experience? That was the wrong shout. No, seriously, why did my sneak level up? I wasn't sneaking. So, I'd say that I did not break the rules because I at never point actually started sneaking. And that's a dragon over there. But I don't think I'll be forced to fight. I think the game just glitched and thought I gained some experience. Perhaps someone failed to notice me even though I wasn't sneaking? I mean, sometimes people say that I'm failing at hiding when I'm not sneaking. Perhaps they look for me and fail for a time? Anyway, where are you, Farkas? Here. Okay, so, back to regular time. Regular time back, even though it's just 5 minutes. Let's see what we can see in the sea. Dust.
Hey.
Hi, hey, hello. Okay. I know you're saying something, but I want some alteration. Candlelight and oak flesh. Candlelight, oak flesh.
It's like someone's been digging here. And recently.
Yep. Well, the undead don't seem to be attacking us. Battle of Sankar. Okay. It's another history book. So it's history book about Tiber Septim himself. Okay, let's see this one. I suppose we'll have to rob the dead anyway. The piece is supposed to be here. Worse than I have, but 25 times. Okay. Oh, that's just a rock. Not
Around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to your masker on my back.
And what about on somebody else's back? But yes. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Dude, you're not going to help? Okay. I need to put up oak flesh. Thanks for acting as distraction, Farkas.
Do your worst.
No, seriously. You're giving me free one-handed experience. Okay. Let's oak flesh up again. And link some health restoration. Well, without Farkas, I would have had a lot more trouble. This one is exactly as good as Dwarven, while not enhanced. Shouldn't have bought the Dwarven one. Okay. Any more foes that want to attack me? That looks like a trap of some kind, but there doesn't appear to be any trigger. Okay. Let's see the map. There's a dead end, there's a dagger. Orcish dagger is worth enough and not forbidden because it's not sneak tech, it's attack tech. Okay, I guess I'll save, and in the next episode we go deeper into the Dustman's cairn. Till then, goodbye.